Whoa! Oh yes, look at that. Well, there you go. I was not expecting that. Wow, look at that colour. Oh, very nice.
Oh, a blue.
Nice. Whoa!
Whoa.
Not seen one of these in a while. We all know what that is.
Whoa, it's green.
Yeah, nice. Sparkle, sparkle. Now this is a rare bird, pardon the pun. Nice, look at that. Wow. Wowza.
Hey folks, my name's Jack. Welcome to Peach Guitars. We've made it to the end of another year, and it's been quite an exciting one. If you've seen the channel over the last 12 months or so, you will have seen a plethora of fantastic deliveries that we've had from some of our favourite brands from all across the board. A lot of you enjoy those unboxing videos, so as you'll be able to tell from the title of this one, we've pieced together some of the very finest moments from those unboxings, whether that was John's reaction when first viewing the guitars, or indeed the reaction that you guys gave in the comments, or indeed the things that just flew off the shelves as soon as they hit the website, or as soon as someone saw them on a video, they sold instantly. We've pieced together a few of those fantastic moments. So I hope you enjoy the collection that we've got in the video, and indeed if you want to see any of those full-length unboxing videos, you can of course find them all on the channel. But thank you all for watching our videos throughout this year. I hope you're all having a fantastic end of the year, and we'll see you again into 2026. Have a good one and enjoy.
Whoa! Damn, look at that neck. So roasted maple neck, I know this one is, but it's also bird's eye. This one's punchy. It's going to be very, very punchy. It's got all the switches, all the stuff there. Oh man, that's killer. I think that's my favourite Tyler ever so far. Mega. Right, let's check out the specs on this one. So a Studio Elite model. So it has all those nice little switches and bits on there. In the finish is called Black Schmear, with more black. I specifically asked for in the finish. Just looks killer, doesn't it? So the pickups are a JTS 5 hot lower in the neck and the middle, and a hot retro in the bridge. Studio Elite model, like I said. So it's a bird's eye maple neck, black onyx inlay. What else do we need to mention? It's got the mid-boost preamp, lead rhythm circuit, preamp bypass, series split parallel switching, plus an add neck and bridge. Again, everything will be listed spec-wise up on our website shortly. Got to have another look at this one. There we go. Pretty sick. Lovely. Let's go. There we go. We all know what that is. Let's give you a look anyway. None other than Greenie, of course. So this is part of the Murphy Lab aged guitars. It's kind of a guitar that needs no introduction, obviously. It's got the initials of its current owner on the back there. You know, probably the most famous Les Paul of all time. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. But Peter Green was one of my absolute guitar idols when I was growing up, and I actually own two different variations of this guitar. And you know, it is a truly magical tone when you get it in that middle position. Play it with a tiny little bit of drive and some reverb. It just sounds absolutely incredible. Nice lightweight one, this as well. We'll update the specs and let you know what the weight is of this one as soon as we can. But yeah, this guitar's just absolutely killer. The holy grail of probably new Les Pauls, in my opinion, anyway. One armed and ready for us already. Let's go. Sparkle, sparkle. Look at that. Big headstock as well. Quite a few boxes ticked here. So this is a late 60s style Strat, as we can see by the big headstock. Built by none other than my bestie, Dale Wilson. Absolutely love Dale's guitars. So This one's quite an interesting one because it's actually a colour over colour finish. I know you can't see it here, but it's kind of like a relic ready finished, so that you can put your own kind of stamp on it over the time actually playing it. You know, the finish on these guitars is super thin, so it's going to wear through quite quickly to expose the finish that's underneath. So let me give you kind of a little bit of a look at the back here as well. Lovely, cool, big headstock Ace guitar, black pickguard as well, looks really, really nice. Let's check out some of the specs on this one. Masterbuilt folder here, which is quite cool. Let's pop the floor traveller out. So this is 69 Strat, heavy relic, Masterbuilt by Dale Wilson. So it's an alder body. It's got a set of hand wound Ancho Poblano pickups. It's candy apple red over gold sparkle. So it says, yeah, classic, closet classic body and neck with heavy relic hardware, matching headstock, no finish on the back of the neck, and it has volume, tone and blend on the controls here, so you can get that like telly kind of sound when you use the blend control. You can get the front and the back pickups on together. So it's got a 9.5 radius, 69U neck profile and 6105 medium jumbo frets. So pop that back in there and give you another quick look at this. Pretty amazing finish, great weight as well. So by the time you see this video, all the specs will be up on the website, including the weight of the guitar. Just nice to see something a little bit different from Dale and the custom shop. You know, it's not always, you know, super heavy relic guitars from him. This one's very, very cool. Very, very nice. Let's go again, see what we have. Hey. So the big daddy of the Taylor range before you venture into Taylor custom world. Presentation series guitar. So Grand Auditorium shape. So this is a PS14 CE. Sinker redwood top with Honduran rosewood back and sides. Just the best of the best, you can see there. Amazing detail around the back here, and you can see all along the sides, and of course really beautiful inlay up and down the neck. Goto 510 tuners. Just an absolute masterpiece in terms of good looks, tone, and just the woods that are used. Can't get much better than that. So absolute beaut. Look at that ebony as well there. Yeah, fantastic. Let's go. So another hollow body again. This is going to be, I can see from the code that this one's going to be quite a flash one.
Flash.
You're going to see why in a sec.
Whoa, it's green.
Yeah, nice. We just missed out on St Patrick's Day, didn't we? Should have done it then.
This one's my favourite.
Is it? I thought you'd like the darker colours. Look at that lovely wood. That lovely maple on the front and the back. So Aritza Verde, that's called.
Aritza Verde.
Aritza Verde. So let's do the serial number of this one. Can you do that for us?
03560023.
Very nice, well done.
Oh.
Lovely looking guitar.
Green.
Exactly.
In Spanish.
Exactly. Espanol, Tommy. Lovely.
Okay.
Lovely. So this is a
nice
custom
one.
shop 59 Les Paul. So there's a very famous book, Tommy, called The Beauty of the Burst book.
Oh,
and
yeah,
that's
I've seen
we've got it, haven't we, at home? Yeah. So this is basically a replica, or like a colour match with these double open white pickups, a replica of one of the guitars that's in that book. All the details will obviously be up on the website, so you can see which one that we're referring to. I can't remember all the page names off the top of my head. I think it might be page 40, but I've probably got it wrong. But all the listings and all the other stuff will be on the website along with all the specs. But check out that top, the way that top moves.
Whoa.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Let's have a look at the back.
The back.
It's got custom.
Gibson Custom
logo.
Shop written on the back.
Wow.
And it comes with another one in the case. So if you want to have a more traditional kind of black plastic one, you can put that on.
Handcrafted in Nashville.
You've been there, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. So
Sounds.
really, really nice looking guitar. Let's just show everybody what comes in the case with a Gibson Custom Shop guitar. because when we did that PRS one earlier, they don't really come with a lot of stuff. But you get some nice. This is the thing that people get excited about.
Wow.
So this is called the COA, which is the Certificate of Authenticity. So see, it's written there, look, 59 Les Paul Standard. So we didn't read the serial number off of the back of the headstock, so we can read it from here. So what's the serial number of this one?
95677.
Lovely. Right. Okay, so we've been through the procedure. So let's start cracking through with a few of these. Right, ring the bell. This is our first Tyler left-handed guitar I think that we've probably ever had, don't think we've ever had a used one. So I'm sure you guys will know that we're very, very kind to our left-handed clientele here at Peach. We always try and get the world's best guitars, and this certainly fits into that bracket for sure. So I think probably out of this bunch of guitars, this one will probably be the first one to sell, I reckon. I know there's going to be a lefty out here that's going to see this video and is going to be on that website straight away. Very, very cool. Right, let's have a look what the specs are on this one. So this is a burning water model, left-handed, alder body, JTS 5500 pickups in the neck and the middle with a super humbucker. So real basic switching on this one, just a straight up rock and roller HSS configuration. Okay. Very, very nice. Aha, here we go. So this is the addition of the 57 gold top to this range. Again, it's the sort of thing, it's kind of maybe a gold top, it might be like the 4th or 5th kind of guitar on everyone's dream list of guitars to own, but maybe justifying, $3.5, 4, 5 grand on a custom shop guitar is just still too much. But if you want that cool gold top vibe without breaking the bank with some great specs, then this is a fantastic choice. 57 style, pretty chunky kind of neck profile. So it's not quite as beefy as the custom shop version, but I think that will probably appeal to a wider range of players anyway. Very cool. Always miss one. Yikes. Wow. So this is an ES345 with the Veritone and the Maestro on there. Serial number of this guitar is 150114. Very, very cool. Let's have a look at the colour of that. That one's called Gold Mist Poly. It's going to be hard to kind of get in this without getting it right in a really bright light, but it's got kind of a reddy, goldy hue to it. Very, very nice. Nice. So this is a custom, like a made-to-measure one-off SG.
Oh,
so
wow.
I think it's a 64. I think it's a 64.
Whammy bar.
Yeah, Maestro, that's called. Maestro Tremolo. Might just hold that for me a sec. Right, let's have a look.
I'm a fan of this one.
Do you like that colour?
We haven't seen much like this today.
No, we haven't, have we?
And
I think this a 64 SG? Yeah, 64 SG
64
standard.
SG standard.
Why don't you give us the serial number?
500714.
I can't remember the exact. I think it was called Silver Fox or something like that. Can you remember, Drew? Is that what it is? Yeah.
It's really nice. There's like sand almost.
It's like a grain filler that they use,
Really
but it's nice because SGs are normally solid black or like a cherry kind of colour, so it's something a little bit different.
Yeah.
And that's a VOS finish as well. Back to some more tweed, making my eyes fizz. Ooh, there are. This must be a master built. Yeah, look at that. That is one dirty beast. Yeah, another Dow Wilson. So classic. I think this is called a burnt butterscotch blonde finish. Awesome detailing on that pick guard there. I mean, just no one does it better than Dale. They just look so cool. His relicing finish. And yeah, look at that detailing there on the back. You can feel all the kind of the different levels of wear as you run your hand through it. Again, super lightweight. I'd quite like to own this guitar myself. I guess it is still mine, so maybe someone will buy it and take that problem away from me. So it's a 52 Telly heavy relic, master built by Dale Wilson. It's an ash body, hand wound no caster pickups, medium jumbo frets, 9.5 inch radius and a 65C neck profile. Just an absolute winner, basically. Just can't get a better looking Telly than that, in my opinion. If you're into butterscotch, blackguard guitars, that is the one. Yeah, love it. Great weight again. Very, very light. Okay, wow, how nice. So that was like that last one that we saw before. So I'll get the official colour for this one, 610. So this is in Pelham Blue. So this is a Les Paul Custom Chambered F-hole guitar. So hence the reason why it is super light. So it's chambered as well as having the F-holes as well. Great looking guitar, proper ebony fingerboard. Serial number CS501610. Very nice. Always like the look of Les Paul Customs with the nickel chrome hardware as well. Takes a little bit of the blingy away from the gold. Oh, very nice. This. Oh, that's very cool. Journeyman relic finish, I'd say. Some really cool aging on the knobs there. They look like they've really kind of faded out and got pretty grimy. So yeah, so it's getting into that transition logo. So it's 64 style. Let's check the specs. So yeah, 64 Strat Journeyman relic in faded aged Fiesta Red. It's got a set of hand wound Fat 64 pickups. These are a really great set of pickups if you're into the John Mayer sound. They've got like a kind of a little bit of a scoop to them, but they sound really nice overdriven as well. It's a 9.5 radius, 63 Strat Style C neck profile, and 6105 frets. So let's just, for a bit of fun, I'll just hop it over here a sec. So you can see that's an original 62 Strat. Pretty good colour, I'd say. This one probably needs degriming and years of smoke and alcohol spilt all over it, I guess. But yeah, that's a genuine 62. But I think that's a great colour. There it is. One more time. Nice guitar. Right, let's go. Go. Open. Wow, he wasn't lying. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Probably going to set a few people off, but I absolutely love it. You know, this is what Tyler's all about. They're just doing something a little bit different, but they still have that precision and that comfort, you know, that we're all used to with this style of guitar anyway. Let's check some specs on this one. So, Studio Elite, so full kitchen sink model. So it has an alder body, and the finish on this one is Vice Schmear with a black headstock, JTS5 Hot Laura pickups, and a secret humbucker in the bridge. So you've got the mid-boost preamp, add neck and bridge, series split and parallel, classic black hardware, 7 pounds 9 ounces. I know I didn't mention the weight of all of these guitars as I went through, but we'll have all that information up on the website, like always with all of our guitars over 300 pounds, where you can check all of the specs and the weights and all that kind of groovy stuff. So there's another look at it there. Very, very special. Love that. Whoa!
Whoa.
We've not seen one of these in a while.
Oh my.
So the OG
The original.
PRS man, Carlos Santana.
Nice colour.
That's a nice colour, isn't it? I don't know what that colour is actually called. Let me see if I can
Maybe
figure it out from the label. No.
blood orange, maybe?
It's almost like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we'll put all the features and the specs and everything all up on the website there, but we've not had a Santana in absolutely ages. This one's got a 10 top as well. See that 10? When it has a 10 there on the back, it means it's the highest grade figuring that they do for a standard production guitar.
Wow.
So can you read the seal number out for me? You don't need to do that 10 at the end.
0389700.
00 it is.
00.
There you go. Beauty.
They're like
The tetanus and rust.
age, yeah.
Oh,
The rust.
look at that.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one. So I think this is a heavy aged one because it doesn't have that real
It's not that.
dirty back of the neck. But again,
Classic.
I mean, that's a top like the real deal. That is so cool. Really light as well. So heavy aged, yeah. Seal
heavy
number.
aging. 943661.
Great. Well, like I've said a few times, keep checking on the website. All the specs will be up there along with the weights. So is this going to be another SG maybe? Or a special or something like that? Let's have a look.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
It's a green goblin.
It's a green goblin.
It's a green goblin. Emerald.
My friend John's going to love this. On Instagram, I can't remember what your Les Paul addiction or something like that, I think the username is. I can't remember, but I know he loves a funky Les Paul custom. That is smooth, isn't it? I think that's called a guana burst.
Guana, yeah.
Why do you reckon that is? Don't know.
I don't know.
Slimer.
Because it looks like an iguana.
Slimer burst. Green Goblin burst. Yeah, we like that. That's very nice. So that's a modern Les Paul custom. Go on, sorry, give us the seal number.
500739.
Very cool.
It's always nice when you get a green one.
Yeah. You like green guitars, don't you?
It's just a good switch up.
It is, yeah. Oh, yes, look at that. So again, this is another one from the Gibson Custom Shop visit. So I'm pretty sure this is a 68 custom. Let's just have a look at that. So yeah, Les Paul custom, silver burst, light aging. I think it's ultra light actually. Let me just double check that. Yeah, ultra light aging on this one. So it's that really kind of, a little bit more kind of greened out, vintage silver burst look. Total Adam Jones vibes. Except this is a really, really great weight. I know Adam Jones likes them as heavy as possible, but this is a Les Paul custom that you could gig and not need to go and see a chiropractor after. There you go. Yeah, killer looking guitar. Nice. Yes. Now this is a rare bird, pardon the pun. Gibson Birdland. Check this out. What a piece. A stinger on the back there. So these guitars are near on impossible to get. You can't even order these guitars. Again, this was a guitar that was available on my trip to the custom shop a few months ago. And whenever we get these guitars, they last a matter of hours when we get them up on the website. I think in the last 5 years, we've probably had 4 of these guitars, and they kind of happened on us by chance. So if you're on the lookout for, a lovely archtop guitar like this from Gibson, these are few and far between if you're not looking at the used market. So very, very nice. I don't think I've ever seen a cherry one like this in the flesh up until now either. So yeah, great. Monster guitar. Let me give you another little look at the figuring on the back and on the back of the neck as well. Lovely. There we go. Well, there you go. I was not expecting that. So looks like a mid to late 60s style telly. Obviously pink paisley finish as well. How cool is that? Awesome. Roasted maple neck as well. The maple skunk stripe rather than the traditional walnut. Again, great weight. Brass saddles there. Yeah, let's check some specs out on this one. So this one is a 67 telly relic. Ash body, hand wound 67 telly pickups. It's got a 9.5 radius, 6105 frets, and a 65C neck profile. Like I said, it's got a maple roasted quarter sawn neck as well. Pink paisley, very, very cool. Let's go. A couple more to go. Right, so this one is also an addition to the 800 series Builder's Edition models. So like the last one we just showed you, this one has the Honduran rosewood back and sides, but this one has the Adirondack spruce top rather than the redwood. So that means now in the 800 series you can get, as a Builder's Edition, let me see if I can get this right, it is Adirondack and East Indian. There's this one which is Adirondack and Honduran rosewood, and then the last one which is redwood and Honduran rosewood, like this one as well. So they're really ramping up the Builder's Edition guitars in their, in their most popular 800 series models. Yeah, absolute beaut. Let's have a look.
Or it could be a pause.
We've had quite a few of those, haven't we?
So.
What? Ooh, it's a pause. Wow, look at that colour.
Oh.
That's called Tiger Eye, I think.
Does look like a tiger, so that would make sense.
But what we'll do, Tommy, is once we've got all these guitars out and we've showed them to everyone, we'll get them on our system and we'll start writing all the web content for them, and it will have all the proper colour descriptions, the official names on, and then people can refer back to that when they want to check out what the specs are. But that's a great looking guitar. That looks like a private stock PRS.
Wow.
That's really nice, isn't it?
That's going to be a good deal.
Yeah, that's a good deal for someone. But check out the website, see the prices shortly. Very nice. Can you do the honours for me?
038 3133.
Lovely, thank you. Wowza.
Another pink.
So this is
Pink casing.
This is a replica of the Boss's guitar, Gibson Boss Cesar.
Whoa.
So he owns the original guitar, which he calls Gemini. So it's got like some cool, like this is where it hasn't faded. Like it's the patch of the guitar that hasn't faded as much, because normally when these guitars were brand new, they were more like a cherry type sort of sunburst, but over the years they fade. But this particular part of the guitar has remained unfaded. Ooh. And it's got that really nice open double white bridge pickup there. Oh. Got the Grover tuners on there.
It's got like some...
Yeah, it's Murphy Lab aged.
Aged, yeah.
Yeah. Very, very nice. Look at that.
Looks very
super
authentic.
cool. Again, the original guitar appears in the Beauty of the Burst book.
We're getting some beauties.
Some absolute serious guitars here.
Even this is aged.
Yeah, the case is aged as well. Yeah, it's like all rusted up.
Oh, a blue.
Nice. So this is a
blue.
one-off made-to-measure guitar in Pelham Blue. That's called, Tommy.
Yeah, nice, really nice.
So it's just a nice alternative to the regular gold top that you would see on a guitar like this, a 56 Les Paul with a 2P90 pickups. Great board again, great weight, really nice custom colour, the Pelham Blue. Have a serial number, please.
65078.
Whopper.
Great.
Look at that. Very nice guitar.
Blue guitars are always.
Yeah, nice. Oh, yes. This is a definite Peach favourite, this finish. Let's show you what else is going on with this one. Oh. Very cool. I just, yeah. I just love them more and more every shipment that we get in. They're just so, so cool. And of course with this kind of finish, you know, they're always kind of one of one because they always come out slightly different. So get yourself something pretty unique with one of these. So I think this is a, well, we know it's a Studio Elite of some description. So let's check out some more specs. Studio Elite HD, Antarctic Schmear finish with a faux matching headstock, mid-boost preamp, add neck and bridge, hip shop locking tuners, yeah, JTS 5500 in the neck and the middle and a secret humbucker again. Indian rosewood board. Let me give you another little look at that one. Yikes. Killer. Yoink. Come on.
Why is it always that?
Always that. It was this one last time, wasn't it?
Yes, the one at the end.
It's because you're running out of strength as you go through, Harry. Whoa!
Ooh, I'm not really sure if I like this one.
What?
It's like kind of like weird, like.
Well, there you go. Harry's a huge fan.
It's like
This is my favourite one.
kind of similar, but like
Well, it's got
way
that nice
different
flame
colours.
maple top, hasn't it?
Yeah. Also on the back, it's kind of different, but it's still got the same neck.
Nice rosewood neck, and you can see the figuring's quite different on that Swamp Ash back.
Different colour.
But let me just show everyone a nice close-up of this violet finish.
Violet-y, green, blue.
Well, it's got loads of different colours in
so-
there, isn't it?
So you can see like pink, violet,
Yeah.
purple,
blue.
green.
It's all in there, Harry.
It's all in there.
all
All
in
of the cold colours.
Yeah.
Not
I love
hot
that one.
colours.
I think that's super cool, and that's not a colour that you see that often on PRS.
Now what will it be? Oh, that's got to be my favourite.
Nice, look at that, wow.
Oh wow.
You got it?
Yeah.
Wow, right, that's it. Bring it up to the camera a little bit more. That's it, hold it up a bit higher. You alright with that?
Mhm.
Nice, right, let me take that.
See the back?
Do you want to get the spec card out? So it's the drop top again. Bring that in. Absolutely majestic colour and top on that. I think this is called Fireburst.
The bodywood is flame maple.
Yeah, but what's the colour
finish.
called?
Oh, beautiful high. Oh, fire burst with binding.
Yeah, it says beautiful high gloss finish, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. That is killer.
Yeah, that's nice.
Can we have the seal number, please?
051325N.
M.
N.
N for nighttime.
Yeah.
Okay, or noon, I think is what the designation actually is for it. So there you go. So the final one. Whoa! I think we have saved the best till last, unintentionally. Another sparkle top, like an orange copper kind of sparkle. Again, you can see, you probably see the aging a little bit more, and the lacquer checking in that one. A bit clearer, maybe, I don't know. Oh, super cool, really fun guitar. Again, nice dark board on that. Seal number 75540. Let's see what they officially call that colour. Orange sparkle top, amazing, there you go. Yeah, great one to end with. Killer looking guitar.